What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Derailious. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about some new tweets out by Jayavarmen, and oh boy do they show the fact that the Dwarven Mines update is coming out within the next few days. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge moment. We're finally going to be seeing some massive new content, and I can't wait to get into dissecting these images. But before we do, I do want to say, I really do appreciate all the support recently. It does mean a ton. So if you could check down below if you're subbed, it will mean a lot. Let's try to push to 11,000 subscribers after this video. I believe it's possible. And on that note, let's get right into this. So starting off, we are here on Jayavarmen's Twitter account with the words 2 to 5 business days that have plagued us for the last year and a half. As you can see, Hellcastle's pretty excited about this. Let's get right into this. So starting off, we see some new NPCs on the left. The Forager, which is an NPC that has remained. This very beautiful dwarven sort of Lord of the Rings art style, which I really do like what they're going for with the design of the buildings, the forge itself. As you can see, there's some mithril veins over there that might be able to be mined. There is also some coal and some lapis along the sides of the walls here. As you can see, there's some over there. So that's pretty interesting as well. I don't necessarily think that can be mined, but I think going into the mines, there's going to be a lot more than just mithril and titanium. There's going to be some other ores as well. It also does seem to be a very large space. Looking at the relative distance between the player and the stuff in the back, that's over 150 blocks away for sure, which means that this is going to be a relatively large location. Going into the next image, we have a new NPC here, which I have no idea how to pronounce their name. I'm just going to call them Bulma because, well, I don't really know what else I would say. I really like this huge gate thing, and it does seem to be some sort of cracking crystal behind it, so that's interesting. There's some mithril on the left side here. Once again, the art style is really pretty. There appears to be arms and hammers of some sort, so this could be the entrance to the forge, or possibly the exit, who knows. Moving on to the third image, we see this huge crystal formation as well as an object just above. We have a man standing here and appears to be new armor overall with an ice head. As well, he's holding some enchanted prismarine. That seems to be what the mithril is. He's standing in a mithril ore vein, so that's cool. There's some mithril on the ceilings, which is something interesting as well. And there appears to be some sort of enemy over here, but we don't necessarily know what it is. Moving on to the final image, he is standing on what appears to be the bottom part of the Dwarven Mines. There is some mithril vein thing over here, and from what I've seen, there's also apparently a new enemy type shown off in this, picture. However, I do not know specifically where it is in the picture. I will just be able to show you what the enemy is on screen now. So yeah, those are the 4 images. I'm actually really excited to see what else is going to be going on. I think the image that probably shows off the most interesting things is this third one. There appears to be some sort of enemy thing floating up there. There is, sparkling, particles all over the place, and that's something, kind of different. We haven't really seen stuff like that before. This does seem to be a very, very large location, and I'm very, very excited to see how it comes out. Moving back over to the game now, we can kind of see that a lot of this update is going to be really, really huge in scale. It's going to be a massive island, at least 1, possibly 2 massive islands, with a lot of new enemies, items to find, as well as new locations to explore. This is something Skyblock hasn't really gotten since the end update, and even the end update seems to be on a smaller scale than this, and I'm really excited about that. I hope that this gives us content for at least the next few months, and I really do think that it's possible at this point. I'm a lot more optimistic after seeing more images than I was just a week ago. And even though the Jerry, mayor event thing was kind of disappointing in the grand scheme of special mayors, I am really excited for the future, and I really do believe that the devs will be able to, make the problems that we've been seeing go away and make things better in the future. I believe in the fact that the devs do work really hard, and let's be real here, they do work really hard, and they are underappreciated for the job they do. A lot of the time, we kind of just find reasons to complain about things without actually looking at the big picture, myself included, and I'll be the first to admit that I have done this before. Looking at the big picture, we're getting a massive update in the next few days, another large one in the size of the Revenant Horror Tier 5 sort of thing, within probably a week after the Dwarven Mines comes out, and then beyond that, we continue to get things like, for instance, the Community Center updates, we continue to get Mayor updates, things like that. And I'm really just excited for the future of Skyblock. I don't think there's ever been a better time to be a fan of the game than right now. There seems to be a lot more down the pipe than just the Dwarven Mines, and I'm super excited about that because, let's be real, more content, that's more things for me to do, more videos for me to make, that's for damn sure, and more ways for me to have fun in the game. And having fun is something I really like doing in Skyblock. Shockingly enough, I don't come to this game just so I can, hit mobs and get my scores up a little bit. I come here to have fun, and I'm happy to see that they're adding new ways to do so. There was another image sort of leaked, but not really. It was just the developer posting that you would require the Heart of the Mountain to either go to the Dwarven Mines or get the fast travel for it. That makes sense, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't understand why a fast travel point wouldn't require the Heart of the Mountain, considering it's what the main, function of the Dwarven Mines is. I really like the concept of an artifact system. I think we should get that for every single skill eventually. That is a really excellent concept. It allows us to customize our characters a lot more, gives us a lot more of that MMO feel, and is just really a great overall concept. So, excellent job on that one. We don't know what it looks like yet, but from what we've seen so far, it looks to be very similar to Destiny's system. Basically, you do certain tasks, you level up your artifact, and you're able to unlock more and more aspects of it. And yeah, I'm just really excited for it in general. As well, the new enemy types, the crystalline enemy and also the goblins have been continually, shown off and leaked in the Cowshed Discord and in my own. So if you want to continue to get updates on that, please do join my Discord and the Cowshed Discord. Probably one or the other will be linked down below. On that note, I want to thank everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. Your support it really does mean the world to me. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you guys are able to check out my streams on both YouTube and Twitch. I'll probably be streaming on YouTube a lot more in the near future. And on Twitch, I stream pretty often. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I know it gets kind of annoying at times. So, yeah. Peace out, everybody.